Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Menace Episode 3. This is Mutants Attack, and if you couldn't already tell, this is in a maze-like quarter with plenty of ways to get yourself trapped and killed. Not a pretty picture, that. I may be losing a couple of lives here. And that's because of just all the enemies that are just showing up here. We have the cobras, which I already don't like. There are the little roly-poly guys who roll around from the South Side and City Park from way back in Episode 1. Those guys show up again. Saw you guys coming a little bit. And I can't believe I was facing the wrong way. We have the slime enemies. And we have the green troll enemies. Already, I'm beginning to not like most of the enemies that are here. And if the cobra enemy can show up quickly enough, that would be great. There we go. And of course, because we picked up landmines, we are going to need them against these things. Need to make sure that I get out of the way of any projectiles, or rather any slimes that are shot off by these guys. I also want to make sure that the slimes are out of the way too, because the slimes actually block your path. They basically block all your shots, which I just really don't like. And thankfully, because we have landmines, we can easily get rid of all these guys. Hopefully. I mean, that's the plan anyway. Get rid of all the slime enemies. And I want to make sure that when I fight off the cobra enemies, that the shots that they have don't hit me. And I had to make a really crazy leap just to make that key... make it to that key and then get to it and then not get hit by the spikes. Thankfully, the spikes only hurt you when they are up. And I was way too close to that explosion there, but I made that work. Awesome. So, anyway. We got the landmines to get rid of the spikes. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but it didn't. And eventually, I'm going to have to go down here. Yeah, I was kind of forced to do that, unfortunately. And I was forced to lose a life because I thought I could get away from that thing in time. That one part right there, I just don't like about this stage. I just don't like that one part where you have to just go down and you only have so much room to take out the cobras with. I just do not like it. And at least that's finally out of my hair, but still. And you want to be careful here too, because you can hit yourself on these spikes and it's not fun. Not just the spikes on the floor, but also the ones on this revolving rod of spikes too. You want to be very careful about that. Like so. I had the feeling I was going to take a hit there sooner or later. And you are in the way. That is where we need to get the dark blue shard. I was probably going to need that sooner or later anyway. Can't go any further than that without getting shocked and killed. Let's see here. Oh. Still have 2 keys. That's interesting. Maybe I can go up a little higher and use them on the doors that are... Nope, not there. Not there. Now I'm going to have to wait on this. Thankfully, that was only a short wait there. And there is a continue point right here. I can't believe that still hit me. Making sure to shoot low as I go through here. That way, in case I hit anything, I'll definitely hit it. I know I'm laying waste to a whole bunch of enemies here, but it's totally worth it. And there is the cyan shard, the light blue one. We're going to need it to rescue the hostage that is in this stage. And you are coming right back. Now, thankfully here, the spikes are pretty well spaced apart, so in case you need to get away or get around, it's not going to be that much of a problem. I mean, that's the plan anyway. Don't want getting around here to be that much of a problem. And no, 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 no. Why are you over there? And down there is the exit. I'm probably going to die again. Just because of all these enemies. I really don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't mind the hordes of enemies. It's just that there's so little room to maneuver. Now let's place another one here. Because the enemies are going to come back sooner or later. That's the idea. I may have another cobra that I may have to shoot down. There is. Well, that'll take care of it. If they'll approach. No. No, you get down here. Great, the slime's here. Fun. Well, I guess I'll let that take care of it. I may have to do it this way. Like I said, not my idea of fun. No, like I said, I don't like this level just because of the enemies that they have here. And you only have so much room to work with. And I'm losing more hits here than I would ever possibly like or prefer. And, well, we managed to get rid of a couple new enemies there. Why did I jump over there? If it's not this, it's that. If it's not that, it's this. Yeah, the difficulty curve here compared to the other two episodes is really starting to come back now. And I can't exactly say that I'm a fan of it all. And now I'm going to have to do this again. Come on, kill him, kill him. I am making so many awful mistakes now. I'm just so irritated with the stage. You can tell. And the game basically throws landmines at you, and you have to use them all before you can use the red grenades you got in that spiky area. I just do not like that. Let me fight things from a distance more effectively. Good grief. And now there's going to be new enemies over here that I'll probably have to deal with. Okay, I guess not. So what do we got over here? Okay, we got the... We do have that shard. I forgot we grabbed it. Okay. Things aren't so bad right now. And you are in the way. Now, somewhere around here... we're gonna have some more enemies, some more grenades, and the light blue shard. So now we need to make our way back up. We need to make our way back up to where the cyan shard was. So, almost did it again. We need to go back to where the cyan shard was. So that way... we can free the hostage, and we can get out of here. And I need to move my mouse out of the way. I'm going to wait for the spike to go up one more time before I do anything. And thankfully there's no enemies here. Hey, I saw some cloaked figure float through here earlier. It looked really sinister and had red glowing eyes. I think I know who that is. Probably Master Kane. I don't know how long this episode is, to be honest. If I remember correctly, the first episode had 13 levels, and the second episode had 12. And this, I believe, is only the 7th level. And I know we're not done yet. So there is that. So, once again, we have to go through here. Very carefully. There we go. I still have one key left. That's... are you kidding me? That's one more life than I wanted to lose. Thanks, game. Tried to grab the ladder and I couldn't do it. Yeah, I am not a big fan of this level. And robots attack. Well, once again, the game has decided to be hard. I don't know why, but it is. And now we have to go from fighting mutants to fighting robots. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we take on Robots Attack. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!